What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man Chaz Ellis once again, and what I'm going to do is take a question from the comment section and answer it on this video. So here you go. Yo Chaz, I just wanted to know, is it possible to really be friends with an ex? Well, short answer is yes, it is possible to really be friends with an ex. But if you're gonna try that, there's some things you want to take into consideration. First thing is, a lot of times when you start trying to be friends with an ex, you really end up downgrading whatever it is you originally had. So you could go from being like a girlfriend or even somebody's wife to a friend with benefits. And that's probably not what you were looking for. So it ends up kind of cutting the guts out of whatever relationship you originally had. And a lot of times, especially if you're the one who still cares the most, it can end up being a situation where you're just giving them all the benefits of what they had when they were in a relationship with you without any of the responsibility. And a lot of times you're actually not getting hardly any of the benefits back, and maybe none of them. So something to think about. Same thing for guys. I mean, if you try to be a friend of a girl that you used to date, a lot of times you end up being in the friend zone. You go from being a boyfriend, maybe even a husband, to being somebody in the friend zone, you know, where they just call when they need something, or call, you know, whenever, you know, they need a shoulder to cry on or something like that. So that could be a big thing. Also, you really have to take into consideration whether or not you could be happy for them if they were in a relationship with someone else. A lot of times what happens is you're cool with being friends when you have somebody or when you have a relationship, but if you break up with that person that you're with, or if things aren't working out with you in terms of your love life, now you're not so happy for them anymore. You're actually kind of pissed. So that's something you got to watch out for. And you have to establish boundaries. You got to remember that maybe you're cool with this friend thing while you're single, but things could really change and you end up in a relationship with somebody else talking about this dude I used to sleep with or this girl I used to sleep with is my best friend. A lot of people not going for that. That might actually squander a lot of your new relationships. So it's something that you have to think about. I'm not saying it'll never work, because I know it's people like, well, I know some people who they used to date and they best friends, and I'm okay. Hey, every situation is different. There's always an exception. But in most cases, one of these things that I mentioned or some other stuff that I didn't even mention will get in the way. So yes, you can be friends with an ex, but there's a lot of barriers there and it's unlikely for it to work out. So those are things that I would say you need to think about. Hopefully I was able to help you out. Once again, it's your man Chaz Ellis. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with somebody else. Peace.